This is my persuasive speech on why we should limit our social media use. So I want to start by asking a question. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning? For a lot of us, it's grabbing our phone and checking our social media accounts. We maybe check our Instagram or TikTok, or for older people, Facebook. We tell ourselves we'll only scroll for a few minutes just to wake up. But before you know it, it's 30 minutes, or sometimes even an hour. You don't even know that time's going by. We've all done it. I've done it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that all social media is bad. The idea of it's good. It helps us stay connected with people, with friends and family, people we may not have ever met, people we don't get to see very often. You can learn something new that you like, or find a new interest, or hear a new song that becomes your favorite. But I don't think we reach the point that people spend way too much time on social media, and it's starting to have a very negative effect on society. There's a lot more negative points than positive points. That's why I believe everybody should start to limit the amount of time they spend on social media. My first reason is mental health. Social media is designed for comparison nowadays. It wants that engagement of you staring and comparing. They maybe got a beautiful home that you could have dreamed of. They have this amazing vacation, or looks. They might look exactly how you want to. They show the best part of their lives. They post pictures from vacations and expensive things they bought or someone bought for them, perfect relationships, or pictures that have been edited a lot. Trust me, if you've been on Pinterest, you know what I'm talking about. They look flawless, and we don't see the stress. We don't see the arguments. We don't see the imperfect moments. We view them as perfect on social media. We don't see the bad days behind all that. And we compare our normal lives, our everyday, to their good ones, their highlights. It can make us feel like we're not doing good enough. It can make us feel like we are falling behind in society. According to the American Psychological Association, spending too much time on social media has linked to higher levels of anxiety, depression, and extremely low self-esteem, especially in teenagers, which are the main consumers of social media. The more we compare ourselves to others online, the worse we often feel about ourselves. Instead of enjoying our lives, we start worrying about what everyone else is doing. We worry about if we're doing enough. We worry that we don't look perfect while doing whatever. Another reason social media should be limited is because it can hurt relationships. Think about the last time you went out to eat. Chances are you saw couples sitting at a table on their phones, kind of blocking each other out, like there was a wall between them. Social media is supposed to help us connect with people, but it kind of has gone so far, it flipped to the opposite direction of disconnecting people. We are so invested in other people's lives that we don't even pay attention to our own sometimes. The U.S. Surgeon General has even warned that too much social media use can affect young people's well-being, and recommends creating healthy habits on social media and technology, but a lot of people don't do them. We only get so much time with our families, and it's important to know that. These moments are important. They're fleeting. It's easy to miss them when you're more focused on, oh, what's my friend doing, So social media can waste a lot of our time. We've all been there. You tell yourself, I'm only going to watch 1 or 2 videos. Oh, I just want to check if they've posted anything new. And suddenly it's been hours. That time could have been spent studying, getting homework done, or it could have been spent doing something you enjoy, one of your hobbies, or spending time with people you actually love, or even getting more sleep. According to Data Portal's Digital 2025 report, the average person spends well over 2 hours a day on social media. I spend way more than that. That's over 15 hours every week. Imagine what you could have done with all that extra time on your hands. Now, I'm not saying everyone should delete social media. That's just not realistic. But social media isn't the enemy either. The problem is how we let it actually control us, how we spend our time on it. It controls our time, and time is something so valuable to us. There are some simple ways to cut back. You can set screen time, you can put your phone away, you can spend time with your friends and family, you can invest yourself heavily into your hobbies and interests, and you can avoid scrolling before bed. Or just delete it for a week and promise yourself, I'll download it in a week. Small changes like that can make a big difference without giving it up completely. But in the end, social media can be a great tool. It was supposed to be a good tool. But it's only if it's used in correct moderation. When it starts affecting our mental health, making us compare ourselves, making us feel insecure about ourselves, making us feel disconnected from other people, and wasting hours of our day, that's when it becomes a problem. By spending less time scrolling and more time living in the moment, we can be happier, healthier, and more connected to the people we love and around us. So next time you pick up your phone, ask the question, am I using social media or is it using me? Thank you for listening.